Well, things are turning around now, though. Daily Wire looks like it's struggling. What are your predictions for how they're going to end up?
Well, I don't know if they're going to be able to make it out of it. I don't know their game plan, but I think they've lost a lot of credibility. I think that, and it has everything to do with the changing censorship atmosphere. Like I said, when you ban all your competition, it's pretty easy. You know, when you're Tim Pool, when you're Daily Wire in 2019 and 2020, that's a pretty good gig because everybody else is banned. You've got this deal. That's a huge, invaluable asset. Now that censorship is going away, Elon Musk acquired Twitter in 22, starts bringing people back. And he honestly led the pack because after he acquired Twitter, the other social platforms said they were liberalizing. And by liberalizing, I mean relieving the censorship. Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, they all started to relax the content moderation. I think that's why Candace is now able to say what she says. I got banned for saying that 5 years ago. You know, my clips started to go viral on Instagram this year. They relaxed the moderation a little bit. In an environment where Daily Wire has to compete with real truth tellers, they're going to talk about the real issues. They're not competitive anymore. They're no longer the best game in town. They're not even attractive. And in particular, people start to see the hypocrisy. It's sort of the perfect storm because at the same time you've got free speech, you also have this war in Gaza. Even conservatives are starting to say this is messed up. This is a genocide. They're killing children. We shouldn't be involved in this. By that, I mean the United States. Shapiro and that whole crew, I mean, they're not only enforcing the censorship on Candace Owens because she bucked that a little bit. You know, she said, I don't like to see Palestinian children get murdered. What a novel opinion, right? You know, what a hot take. Not only does she get canceled, but, you know, Shapiro's pushing this hypocrisy where he says, you know, we hate identity politics and Israel doesn't need the United States. Total switch up after Gaza. Now all of a sudden he says, well, the United States has to give Israel everything they need or they're going to nuke everybody. And, you know, identity politics are terrible, but, you know, I'm Jewish and we're all about Israel here and this and that. If you're not with Israel, you're not with America. So I think people started to see the hypocrisy and now their credibility is an all-time low. Every single one of them over there. I think people see the jig is up. I don't know how you put that back together again. How do you repair that? Once that cat's out of the bag, how do you go and watch Shapiro now that you know he's a foreign agent? You know?
It's hard to come back from.